Now we're looking on page 16 in your Tradition of Excellence book at number 56. Now notice this is a duet. It has A and B parts. So right now we're only looking at part A. On part A we have a new note in the second measure. That note is on the top line of the staff and it's called A flat. That A flat is fingered third position, bar right even with the bell, sounds like this. Play that A flat with me. Ready? Now. Notice the A flat is fingered the same as E flat, except the pitch is higher. So let's look at 56A. We're going to look at the first four measures, and we'll say and finger. Here we go. Saying and finger the first four measures. Ready, begin. E flat, F, G, A flat, that's your new note, G, hold. A flat, G, E flat, F, E flat, D, hold. Now notice at the beginning of this, we have a key signature. That key signature tells you that every note named B and every note named E are flat. So they don't have to mark the B flats and E flats all the way through the line. So this time, finger and say the note names while I play. Here we go. 1, 2, finger and say, now. All right, this time play along with me. Here we go. 1, 2, play along. Okay, keep backing that up and fingering and playing until you have those first four measures worked out. Now let's look at the second four measures. The key signature still applies here, so all of your B's are flat, all of your E's are flat, and we got to remember that A flat right here in third position. Here we go. You say and finger while I play. Ready? And. Okay, now this time you can play along with me. This is the second four measures of 56, part A. Here we go. 1, 2, second 4. Now keep backing those four measures up, going over it, saying and fingering, and playing along. Now we're ready to go all the way through part A. I'm going to play through this one time. I would suggest that you back the recording up and say and finger straight through it and play straight through it and just keep alternating. Okay, we're going to play all the way through line A this time. You can play with me. You can say and finger and just keep alternating. Do it several times. Here we go, part A. Ready, begin. All right, keep backing that video up and going over it until you can get through that without making any mistakes. Okay, now we're looking at number 56, part B. Still, we have our key signature that tells us that every B is flat and every E is flat. Let's say and finger now the first four measures together. Here we go. Ready? First four. E flat, D, E flat, C, hold, E flat, hold, C, E flat, B flat, A natural in second position, C, B flat, hold. Now that's an A natural there, not A flat, because there's not a flat in the key signature on the A space. So I'm going to play the first 4 measures. I want you to say and finger with me, and then we'll play it together. Ready? Here we go. Now. Now back that up again and play along with me playing that with you. Now let's look at the second 4 measures of 56B. Let's say and finger the notes together. Ready? Saying and fingering now. Name, name, D, E flat, C, hold, E flat, hold, C, E flat, F, C, B flat, E flat, hold. All right, now I'm going to play it. I want you to say and finger with me and then back it up and then play along. Here we go. 1, 2, here we go. And keep backing that up and playing with it and then saying and fingering with it. Now we're going to go all the way through part B. Still, I would suggest that you finger with me and say the note names and then go back and play. And just keep alternating. Now we're going to play through part B. Just keep fingering along with me playing and play along with me until you're comfortable with playing through part B. Here we go. 1, 2, here we go. And keep backing that up and playing along with it. Also play part A with my recording of part B, and play part B with my recording of part A, and that will allow you to play the duet. Now we're looking at number 57, rhythm time, and notice in number 57, in the beginning, in 2/4 time, there's only one note. There's only one quarter note, one beat. We call that an anacrusis, or a pickup note. That means that it's not a full measure, and we normally will borrow that beat from the last measure. So that first measure of 57 starts on count 2. So if we clap and count that, it would look like this. 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 1, 2. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 off. So do that with me. Ready? So let's clap and count that together. Ready? And now. 2, 1 and 2 and 1, 2. 1 and 2 and 1, 2. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 off. So you can write the counting underneath this and clap and count it as many times as you need. Okay, now that we've clapped and counted through number 57, we're ready to play it. The book tells us to use the note E flat to play this on. Again, we have the anacrusis here, the pickup note, where we only have beat 2 in that very first measure. So we'll start on 2 and count the rest of it through. So let's play that together. We've already clapped and counted, so we should have the counting right. So here we go. I'll give you ready and 1, and we'll start on 2. Ready and 1. Keep backing that up and going through it. Say it. Say the counts while I play, and also play along with me play. Now let's look at number 58. We're going to finger and say the note names first, and then count and finger. So let's say the note names first. Ready? Now, E flat, G, 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 A flat, G, G, F, E flat, F, F. Now, that A was A flat because we have three flats in our key signature. We have B flat, E flat, and that third flat is on the bottom space, which tells us that every note named A is A flat. It doesn't matter if it's a higher A flat or a lower A flat. Just as long as it has that name, it's flat. So this time, let's count and finger the first four measures. Starts on beat 2. Ready? And 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 1, 2. Let's play that together now. Ready? Here we go. Ready? And 1. Okay, keep going over that until you have that worked out. Now let's look at the last four measures of 58. Let's say the note names and finger. Here we go. Watch that key signature telling us that all B's, E's, and A's are flat. Here we go. Last four. Say the note names now. G, 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 G. A flat, A flat, A flat, A flat. G, G, F, F, E flat. And then a quarter rest. So let's count and finger those last four. Ready? Now. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1. Rest. Now, I'll play this. You can say and finger and then back it up and play along with me. Last four measures. Ready? Here we go. So keep backing that up and working out every count. Now I'm going to play all the way through this for you. You can finger and count, back it up, finger and say the note names, and then back it up and play along. Here we go. Ready? And 1. All right, keep backing that up and going over it until you have it completely worked out. Okay, this is number 59. This is a test item. So we're going to do this in, they said you have 2 lines. We're going to do each line separately. Let's look at the first line. Notice our key signature tells us that we have 4 beats in every measure. Quarter note gets a beat, but there's only 1 note in the first measure. So we have an anacrusis or pickup on beat 4 to start this. Your key signature also tells you that every B is flat, every E is flat, and every A is flat. So it's not marked throughout the piece. Let's finger and say the note names now for the first line. Here we go. Finger and say the note names. Ready? Now. B flat, E flat, E flat, E flat, E flat, B flat, B flat, C, 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 B flat, B flat, B flat, E flat, E flat, E flat, F, 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 G, hold, E flat, hold, G, rest, G, rest, A flat, A flat, A flat, rest. All right, now let's finger and count that. Here we go. Fingering and counting. It starts on beat 4. Ready? Now. 4, 1, 2, and 3. 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3. 4 and 1. Hold. 3. Hold. 1. Rest. 3. Rest. 1, 2, 3. Rest. All right, now I'm going to play this. You can finger along with me and then back the video up and play along. Here we go. Ready? Now. Okay, keep backing that up and saying and fingering and counting and fingering and also playing along with me playing. Now let's look at the second line. Let's finger and say the note names here for the second line. Watch that key signature. Ready? Now, F, 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 G, 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 rest. E flat, E flat, E flat, E flat, E flat, E flat, F, 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 E flat, D, B flat, C, D, rest, E flat, E flat. All those E's are flat and all the B's are flat and A's are flat because of the key signature. This time let's finger and count. Here we go. Last line of 59, fingering and counting. Now, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. 2, 3, rest. All right, now we're going to play that together. So you can play with me and finger and count with me. Finger and say the names as many times as you need to work out this line. Here's the second line of 59. 2, ready, and. Rest. All right, just keep backing that up and going over it until you have it worked out. Then we'll be ready to go all the way through 59. So as we go through it, keep counting and fingering, keep saying the note names and fingering until you're comfortable, and then play along with my recording. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Rest. All right, keep backing this video up and working on this until you're ready to play this for a test.